Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Angie and I am here today to do a bonus love read, and this is for the sign of Aries for the month of April 2021. I do hope everyone is taking care of themselves, both your physical and your mental health, getting your rest on, meditation, yoga if you practice, doing some deep breathing exercises, but generally and holistically, and drinking lots of water, staying hydrated, okay? We need these bodies, but just generally holistically taking care of yourselves, just definitely getting that rest. I know lately I have been finding myself getting up in the middle of the night, like, why am I up? It is 3 a.m., like, back to bed I go. And it's just like a couple of nights, and then I noticed that my sleep pattern is off. So then I have to start, realizing maybe I need to increase my meditation time. Maybe I'm stressing about something and just try to figure out, where my energy is going that's causing an imbalance internally, just throwing off my sleep. Sometimes it's just on flow, okay? For the females out there, it's just that time of the month where you're just trying to figure out why, and it's like, oh, okay. But that I just wanted to share. Oh, and I want to say a shout out to all of my subscribers. If you had hit that subscribe button, thank you so much. I love you guys. And if you are new, welcome to the Serenity Circle. We are here for inspiration, motivation, and empowerment. We're going to go ahead and get into the read. And this is going to be for your partner, the person on your mind that you're thinking about, you may be in a committed relationship with, thinking about being in a committed relationship with this person. I'm going to place 3 cards on this side, may represent the past, the present, and the future. And I'm going to place you, my lovely Aries, over here. And we're going to get any blockages or challenges using the Rider-Waite deck in a little while. Let's go ahead and get started. So, guys, angels, universal energies, angels, and archangels. Okay, let's pull another card for Aries person. This may be your crush, someone that you're in maybe your ex, okay, that's trying to come through, send you some energies or some vibes. Maybe they're interested in coming back, or maybe you're interested in getting someone back. Whoever this person is, the overall word for the month is celebrate. I did do the Aries reading. You can go ahead and check out your monthly reading for the month of April. Those are already up. We're just going to get through some bonus. This is just going to be more focused in on the person, that may have come up in your mind. You may have been focusing on recently. Let's make sure you're not losing any sleep over this person. So we're going to see if we get any messages from the universe. At least to confirm, clarify, provide some insight, motivation, empowerment. Something good for the body. Mind, body, and soul. All right, let's see what we have here for you. Thank you for your patience. So your person has the 9 of fire, the 5 of air, and the Empress. So right off the bat, you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or you may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then you have the Empress energy, some Venus energy coming up soon. So there are going to be some changes, some, ruffling of the feathers in the emotional section, in the heart chakra. So we're just going to prepare, see what changes are coming up. So in the recent past, this person was going through something where they were, in self-defense mode, always feeling like they attract chaos, like they attract toxicity into their lives. So with the 9, it's about reaching a place where you're willing to face that battle, where you're willing to face these people or walk away from those situations. But it's like coming to a decision. So you haven't taken the full action yet, which is the 10. But at the 9, you're making a decision to continue the battle, to see it through, where you are wanting to be the winner, the victorious person, the one who comes out on top. So your person may have been trying to figure their way through something difficult in their life and reached a point where, they made a decision, or they're starting to plant the seeds of a decision that will lead them away from or out of the toxic cycles in their life as well. So you might find that this person has been a bit disconnected, a bit more focused on themselves, may come across even selfish, but they may have been deep in thought. And this is an action person if the person is under the fire sign or they have that in their chart, where they like to know where they stand. They like to have a particular position, like, if I'm going to be going to work to this particular job, then I need to know what time they need to be there and figure out how I'm going to get there. And so they're very detailed, I guess was what this is trying to say. They're very detailed when it comes to relationships, or when it comes to this connection, or when it comes to you or something from their past, because this was their past energy. So your person may have been trying to make up their mind about something major in their life. Then you have this energy here where they did just make up the decision in the current energy to walk away from something that was no longer serving them. May have been friends, may have been associates, family members, someone in their life who was, causing a disruption in the flow of their growth, their evolution. They may not be on, that awakened where they're like, you are causing a problem in my evolution, but to the point where they feel in their soul or their spirit that, these people aren't healthy for them, that they always end up in situations when they listen to them, being stuck out in the cold, living out of their car, losing their job, losing money, losing investments. So it looks like, yeah, I'm going to smile with them and make them think everything is cooking curry. The people around me, I have to put on this face, but I'm getting away with what I have to get away with, whether it's something bad and they're cheating the people that they should be being honest with, or they're having to hide the fact that they want a new beginning, or they want to see something out of what energies they put out to the universe. Like you at some point in time have to feel selfish, have to feel this selfish energy, like you want more for yourself, you want personal growth. At some point in time, you want your money to increase, you want to be in a happy relationship. So this person's just been focusing on how they can get away or get out of a situation that has been holding them back, keeping them stuck at the 5. There's no change involved. And then we have them in the near future with the Empress energy. Beautiful energy. It's like a freedom, a release. It's like being able to see the trees, to smell the roses, being able to, have your own power, sit in your own throne. So they may have just recently moved into a new place, or their plans may be to get their own establishment, to, be on their own 2 feet, so to speak. Because she has 1 foot on the ground, which she's down at the bottom of the throne. So she's looking for foundation. Someone is looking to, be fertile and be, blossoming with new ideas, new beginnings, a new job, new living environment, new people around you, new social circle. So this person is looking for something new in their life. It looks like they're just focusing on them. Their energies is stuck here on ending the chaotic cycle in their life. They may be having too many toxic people in their life. I do get that they're walking away from that and not telling these people exactly where they're going or what they're getting into, so that they can be free to have their own power, to stand in their own power and not feel like, someone is always saying, I'm responsible for what that person has, or I did that so that they can do this. They're looking for a bit of freedom. Let's get to your energy. You have the Page of Fire, the 3 of Fire, and Awakening. This is some powerful energy. And you both have some major arcanas in your near future, probably going through the same thing. So you have the Page of Fire. This is an adventurous energy. Whenever I see him, like he's about to go on a wild adventure, like where no one has gone before. So it's like beyond your wildest dreams and experience that's coming into your life or in your recent past. You may have just, awoken with this bright light to your inner light, to the fact that you can go out and have everything that you manifest, anything that you put your mind to, without letting anybody stop you, without, having to explain your whereabouts or your energies or where you're going to anybody. So you are also seeking a personal freedom, an escape from feeling like, other people have so much to say about the journey that you're taking or the steps that you're going to make, that you want to step outside of even their wildest dreams. Things that other people don't even think about accomplishing. You've set your mind to make those your adventure, to make that where you're going, part of your journey. And as usual with the 3, it's like you said, the 3 of Fire, and you have a lot of passion in your coming up to this awakening that you're experiencing in the near future, or going through, probably starting already now. The moment you make your, you decide to get your sass back, to get your diva back, to get your testosterone back, your male energy back, your divine masculine, the minute you claim what is yours, like your birthright, the moment you claim it and get your wand out and decide that you're going to be the one in charge of your own action and your own, authority and your own decision making, then all your ships come in. It's like everything that you were hoping for, and this is your current energy, everything that you were hoping for comes to shore. So if you were hoping for a new relationship or a new person, a new adventure, a new passionate adventure in your life, there is one that's coming towards you with this awakening, because you're going to realize that you manifested this, that you lightened your load, released a lot of the heavy energy, a lot of the burdening thoughts, a lot of the negative thoughts, releasing a person or a couple of people, deleting phone numbers, blocking people on social media. That the more you lightened your load, the more you can hear universal energy and spirit speaking to you, the more guided you felt in every step and everything that that came before you. Because April is the month to celebrate, and there's always going to be an attitude of gratitude, which goes along with the law of attraction. It's like you already received it. Once you plant the seed in your mind, your whole being starts to express this as something that you desire out to the universe. So when you planted that seed in the mind, it became, you birthed it internally so that it can exist internally. then you give it to the universe so that the universe has the power to manifest it into physical being. Whether it's a new job or a new home or anything that you're wanting to advance yourself into, the more you build it as a seed that you planted inside, just like the womb, you know, woman having the ability to give birth to humanity is giving birth to your dreams as well, which is just, you know, to show you how the process goes when you set your mind to something that you desire. So your person is awakening to their higher self, to the good side of them that people don't get to see, and you're awakening altogether to your spiritual side and what the universe has in store for you. So you're both following a progressive pattern in your life, which is beautiful energy. Let's see how you come together, how you find the time and a way. Oh, let's get any blockages or challenges. Let's do that one. It's like right away. That's all I kept hearing, right away. Okay, so let's get any blockages or challenges, spirit guides, universal energies. Thank you so much. They were ready for, like, Freddy with this one. All right, let's see what we have here for you. Okay, so you have the Page of Rods. Somebody not speaking, not bringing this message, because the Page of Rods is about delivering a message, you know, coming forward with the truth, speaking what it is that this person is holding back from everybody else and that they want to tell you or they want to share with you. This person's wanting to communicate with you or reach out if you're not in communicate at the moment, but this, it's like the blockage or the challenge. The challenge is them being able to communicate, them being able to say, you know, I'm going through this and I just want to hear how you feel about it. Or, you know, I've been watching this movie and I remember this is the movie we saw together, or the song that you used to love, or, you know, I heard something happen and I wanted to share it with you. That kind of energy. Excuse me. And then you have the Two of Pentacles, this juggling energy. They're unable to go back to the old way. The relationship has lost the ability to exist while you still try to evolve. So there's a call for internal balance where you're sure where you're going and you know what you want, and you're not going to go back and dip your foot back into the past, because then it pulls you back there. It realizes that you didn't learn the lesson, so you're still trying. It's like when you know you're not supposed to eat candy anymore and you go buy the candy, the doctor done warned you, done told you, you done seen what it could do to you. But you go buy the candy store and there are like 6 candy stores on that one strip, and you're like, you know what, a little candy doesn't hurt. But then you're back to square one and you're healing from the candy, because the sugar, of course, is going to play out in your body. It's just like that energy where there's no going back. There's no more juggling of this energy. That's why it's a blockage or challenge. Realizing that if you're going to come into this connection with my lovely Aries, it's going to be both feet in, moving forward with this connection, or you can stay as part of my past. Basically what it seemed like to me. And then you have the Two of Swords. Somebody blocking their heart off. It seems like the moment you pulled away from this connection, the connection was over. It was just a matter of it physically manifesting, because it was something that you've already made up your mind of in the inside. You gave birth to the ending of this, that death energy, being able to walk away, to no longer fight with this person, to no longer give this the energy where they were still stealing whatever it is that they were walking or getting away with, so that they can look good and come across as this Empress energy, like they're, you know, the beautiful one, the good one, the one that doesn't do anything wrong in the relationship. But that was the blockage or challenge, the lies, the deceit, the things that weren't seen, the cheating, the things that you weren't sure of or couldn't put your fingers on specifically. And then you have the Four of Cups. And this is about releasing the old, not being able to get past the past, not being able to put something behind you so that you can see, you know, the beautiful gift of love that always exists, because God is all. You know, all that is love. And so not being able to see that in every opportunity there is a gift, a blessing, or a lesson. There's something that can be learned that will advance you or grow you so that you can reach your highest potential. And of course, return to source of having awakened. Truly embracing the Empress energy. And the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like nothing good, like every time one of the two of you put energy into the relationship, it still ends up feeling broken. It still ends up being broken as the blockage or challenge. Like there was no luck there, or it lacked the ability to progress. You work on the issues but get nowhere with them. Like you fighting for nothing. It's usually when you have a luck card in the blockage or challenge, or someone not being able to see how lucky they are in a relationship. So taking advantage of it, or maybe this person's coming to realize it with the page here, the Page of Rods, that they were in a good relationship, that they had someone solid, someone that had their back. But I see it's not a mask that they can put on anymore. You can't pretend to be the Empress. Like at some point in time, it's going to show up that you're wearing a mask, that this is not your true self. Spirit guides, universal energies, angels, and archangels. Let's get a card for my Aries' person. What message do you have regarding Aries person? What would you like for my lovely Aries to know about their person? Let's get a card for their person. This is for April 2021. Okay. All right. This person has good luck. Maybe that's what they'll need if they're planning to return, or if they're looking for something to make it look good. If this is not true and honest behavior, good luck is not going to get you, you know, the top spot with my lovely Aries for your person. If they're thinking that, you know, by luck, they're going to be able to get this connection back, or if this is a new person that have their eye on you and they're walking away from a previous situation so that they can be empowered enough to come towards you, it's going to be a stroke of good luck, which is lacking or was the only blockage or challenge. One of the blockages or challenges in this connection was the Wheel of Fortune, the good luck. So now it looks like this person is either bringing what this connection needs back to the table, or it's going to take a stroke of good luck for this connection to, you know, be revived and move forward. And that depends on free will, which we all have. And your card is grieving. Also, well, this card for me is about forgiving something from the past, releasing something that is going to keep you way down and away from your ability to fly as the butterfly that you are seeking after or wanting. You're wanting to leave on this adventure, lead an adventure into, you know, through your life. You're coming through this so that you can be lighter and be able to fly. So grieving is about releasing something, letting something go. It no longer serves you. It's not a part of where you're going. It no longer is going to be needed in the future of your journey. So this is about letting something go, knowing that there is someone on the other side who has, you know, who is keeping watch over you, is also grieving a lost one. So there may be someone on the other side who, you know, may show up in the animals around you. You may start noticing more butterflies, or noticing, you know, different animals or birds, something that has wings, let you know that someone on the other side is thinking about you. But someone is always thinking about you on the other side. Just definitely know that. Let's see if we get a word from the Oracle, Lover's Oracle regarding this person. Spirit guides, universal energies, angels, and archangels. Using the Lover's Oracle deck, what message do you have from a lovely Aries regarding their person? What message can we give the lovely Aries regarding their person? And this is for April 2021. All right, let's get a card for Aries. What would you like for them to know regarding this connection? Some inspiration. All right, let's see what messages we have for you. Okay, perfect. It says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So I guess it'll just take time for this person to notice that they've just been telling and popping off to see the message that they need to bring. Like, they really do need to apologize for being so hard on this connection, or being so hard on you, or so hard on themselves. Or wearing this mask, pretending that they were in it when they know their heart was somewhere else, or they weren't giving as much as they should to this connection. Well, it's going to take a stroke of luck for you to see past the past issues that you may have had with this person. Or if this is a new person coming towards you, when you do meet this person, it's not going to be about, you know, the past issues that you may have had in previous relationships, or something that they may have gone through. Like, this is going to be something that feels exotic to them as well, like a new adventure that you're going to be taking them on with all this passionate energy that's coming up here for you guys. But you don't want to get stuck on the small things, you know. You don't want to get stuck on, you know, did this person call me back right 5 minutes, or within the first 2 minutes after I sent the text? Like, you don't want to be, you know, all on them, because you already know that you don't really want somebody that's all on you. You've realized in your healing that you need enough space to be able to breathe, to be able to take a couple of breaths, to be able to meditate, to be able to practice yoga, or listen to music, or read a book, or take up a hobby that gives you alone time to continue practicing your self-love. That's going to be vital for the both of you. So yeah, you don't want to see, you know, all the little things that this person does, and they're going to be nitpicky just like you. Like, they're going to want to go back and forth, and you don't want to keep battling people in your life. And yours says, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Which is part of just establishing time for you. Establishing time that doesn't include another person. That doesn't include self-sacrifice or lack of self-love. Let's get an outcome message. I think I just see something. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what's the outcome message for you so you can get up out of here. It says you have the Four of Pentacles. And this is about not giving to a connection. Like every time you get to the point where either you say this person's name or you think about this particular connection or relationships in general, it always has like this fear or this thought that comes up that, you know, I'm going to end up putting in more than this person's going to end up putting in, or I'm going to end up giving more to this person and they're going to end up shortchanging me. It's like a fear or something you keep repeating. If it's not connected to a particular person or to this person who is obviously shortchanging the situation, then it's unfounded to continue to have it, because you go from the 4 and they have the 5. So in the outcome, you don't want to, you know, regress as far as fears that come up when it comes to a new connection or rebuilding a relationship with a person. It's something that has to be communicated so that you can stay this awakening, you know, stay lightening your load as you go on through the month of April and into May. Definitely. And you have Miss Queen of Pentacles, Miss I'm Adored, Miss Abundant, Miss I'm Settled, I'm Stable. You know, I'm offering the coin. I'm offering stability. I can bring my half to the table. You know, I've done my work. I have definitely been through the obstacles needed to get to the throne. I can wear my crown, you know, with pride. Not too much to the point where, you know, I'm obsessed with it. But I know my worth is what the Queen is bringing to the table, which is the attractor. And then you have the Nine of Swords, not being able to see your way through a particular situation, not sure if to go back into it. It's like you've reached a crossroad when it comes to this person at times. Or when it comes to love, you reach this crossroad where you're not sure, you know, if this person is going to come up short and you're going to end up giving your all and they're going to give you 10% of what they're capable of, or get you mixed up in some, you know, short-changing, miserly type situation where you're giving and they're not. Or, you know, they're wanting to give partial to like a situationship when you're wanting marriage, coming up short like that, you know, cutting through that. And then you have the Emperor energy in the outcome, which is someone taking back their power, being able to speak about what it is that you want from this connection. If this is someone from your past or someone you're currently involved in, it looks like there's something that he needs or she needs to be able to speak about that they've been withholding. And there's something that you need to let this person know, that some boundaries that you need to let them be aware of, and something about your past that you may not have let this person know or be aware that is still buried in your healing that that's taking place right now or in your near future. But you'll be getting your power back. You're standing up for yourself. Definitely you will have the authority to make a decision as to if you want this person back or if you want to even be going through this. But the truth is going to be spoken pretty soon too. And it's going to be about a new beginning, a new opportunity for you to see things from a different perspective, like the Hangman energy. But in being able to come to realization, that's going to lead to a celebration. It may be about, you know, you don't want to hear what this person has to say or walking away. Or you have an idea about how you can make this relationship work that will lead to happiness. When you have the Page of Cups, which is moderation. It's a message about how we can make this work, how we can have well-being while we move forward in this connection. And that's definitely positive energy. If it's the person bringing the page because he's the messenger, or if this person is learning and growing and understanding how to move through and maneuver through relationships better. Let's get some letters. So we have D, L, and D again. Looks like, yeah. So that person's initials may be DL or LD. Might be DD. Yeah, those are the letters that come up. So your person's initials that you're dealing with, this may resonate with you. The person's initials may be DL or LD or DD. Those are the ones that came up. And I do hope this video resonated with you. If this video resonated with you, this is all I have for you today. Please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave me a comment, okay? Definitely let me know if it resonated, how you're feeling, what vibe you're with of this person. If it's a yes or a no, leave a heart or leave a thumbs down or thumbs up if this is something you're wanting to move forward with. If it's someone new, I'm going to start doing a singles reading, see if I can incorporate that into the readings. Well, incorporate that as a new set of readings that I'll be doing. We will see how I can focus more time on doing videos, definitely more of a full-time-ish thingy, so that I can be more active in the messages and the downloads that I get for you guys. I love you, Aries guy. Thank you for watching this video. Oh, if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, my email address is listed in the description box below, and that is serenitywithangie@yahoo.com. I am sending you love and light. What I'm unable to provide, I ask the universe to gift you with more of what you are seeking. Thank you for being here. Have a good day. Bye-bye.